That is so fetch.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaiya. Today we're going to be checking out Nunslaughter for the very first time. We're going to be listening to their 2021 record, Red is the Color of Ripping Death. This is a death metal band from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I want to give a huge shout out to Hell's Headbangers Records, specifically Justin Horball, or otherwise known as J-Dog. He is the head of Hell's Headbangers Records, who's partnering with me on today's video. Super excited to finally have a Hell's Headbangers artist on the channel. Your favorite poser is here, and yeah, I'm excited about it. So that's an inside joke, by the way, just so you know. Okay, hey, I'm not a poser, at least I don't think I am. Anyway, Nunslaughter, I'm really excited. Hell's Headbangers is partnering with me, so like always with these partnered videos, I will have all of the links for Nunslaughter and Hell's Headbangers down below in my description. Please show some support for both the label Hell's Headbangers and Nunslaughter. If you like what you hear today, show some support. Maybe buy the record, check out more of their stuff. Nunslaughter has released so much freaking music, it's not even funny. And Hell's Headbangers is just awesome. There's so many good artists on there, and it's great. Also, Justin Horball, J-Dog, has a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below as well. Follow him, subscribe to him, watch his videos. He's got some really great content, you know, talking about all the canoes and the posers and just ripping all these you know, opinions on metal, and it's great. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into Nunslaughter. We're gonna get into the first song, which is called Murmur. Bouncy. Woo. Fat riff, fat meaty riff. Love so far the production. Everything sounds really great. Love that I can understand this vocalist. He's enunciating really well. Vocals are nice, crisp and clean. Everything is very balanced. Love it. Liking this song. Holy cow. The opening breakdown. Slap nuts. Not Slipknot. Slipknot, Slapnut, Slipknot. There you go. Not that. It's slap nuts. It's the good kind. I don't know. I'm in a happy mood. We're just gonna keep rolling. It's kind of a lot of these songs are they're not grindcore short, but they're short. So we're gonna get to the next one, Broken and Alone.
Alone, I only can
love that drum fill. To a whore. Ooh. Wow. Oh my god.
So I was enticed by her wicked ways. Once we put it down, she started to stray. I thought that was me, and only my brick. That was a lie. She fucked all the dance on my love door, my mortal soul door. I was nothing but a fuck, and I keep coming back for more.
Come on, I'm ready.
I tell you now, this tale of woe, not about a lady, but one fucking hoe. Believe you me, she was not a witch. When she said my cock, she was one bad bitch. I came to her door, and made no door. She was nothing but a slut.
I actually really like this song. Oh my gosh, I really like this album so far. J-Dog, I was not prepared. I'm obsessed with the production of this record. Like, actually. It's really, really well mixed. And I love that I can enunciate. Hear his enunciation. Like, coming from Deicide and Obituaries, like, Slowly We Rot, which they're older death metal records. They don't know how to enunciate. I don't know what it is. It's all mumbly. It's okay. I like it. This is nice. This is really nice. I like this song. It's giving me, like, funny gore Cannibal Corpse vibes, but more on the funny side and less gore, obviously, because we're talking about a whore. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't know. I just like it. She needed a pawn, then she found me. She spread her legs and gave it for free. Bars. But had I known for her I would fall, she not only F's me, she F's them all. I love this other verse too. So I was tasked by her wicked ways. Once we bedded down, she started to stray. I thought there was me and only my prick. That was a lie. She effed all the D words. I'm keeping it censored just for the tubes. Don't age restrict me, please. Thank you. Fire. Love it. I'm reading the lyrics as we go. Bouncy, slappy, bops all around. That's really what we got. Delicious riffs through Broken and Alone. I like the lyrics so far. It's not what I was expecting. Like Broken and Alone, I like how it just seems like different themes. It's not so much like, satanic and like I'm chopping somebody's liver out, or I'm like, anti-Christ. It's like I'm broken and alone. Like I lost down inside was compassion I lost many years ago. And then this fun song about having sex with a prostitute. And I don't know. It's got this very relatable modern vibe to it. Kind of this playful vibe. I like it. It's refreshing. It's very refreshing. So we're going to go into the fourth song. This one is called Banished.
Do what thou wilt. Agreed for the strong. Minions of evil. Sinister legions. Now born. In mountains of madness, the brood begins to swarm. United brethren of Lucifer, this life, it leaves me torn. Staked within the angry mist, a red orange demon calls. Bound and twisted Christians lumber before the ball. Bastard son of God won't see the light of day. Into the pits of autumnal orange speed, he leads the way.
Cymbal taps.
Banish to the dark of night and banish from the kingdom of light. Banish without fear of death and banish with one foul breath. Banish spot no eyes can see. Banish painted life's agony. Banish time is what I wait for. Banish to open this door.
Yep. Nice slow fade with that ambiance. This is the title track. Hard pan.
Violent procreation is the only way I know. Assassinate the infidels, a sanguinary flow. Red is the color of ripping death.
Oh. Come on. I'm ready.
My naked ground and larval cells, removing tumors with the fires of hell. Leaching blood, ungodly dirt, severed spine. blood, smoldering souls in a pit of mud, slashed and torn, bone from skin, broken spleen, drained from within. Red is the color of ripping death. Red is the color of ripping death. Ooh. Yeah. Flesh, sickening smell. The screams of agony I know so well. Blackened lungs and foreign face. I am damned to in this place. See my work, live in fear. When the sun sets, I will be near. Red is the color of ripping death. Red is the color of ripping death. Ooh.
On.
Because Satan says red is the color of ripping death.
Go.
Tearing flesh, confusion, blood poured from your eye sockets, inflicting contusions, poison body bruising.
Wow. With the nice reverb at the end, very short stop ending. Love this ending. Red is the color of ripping death, with the background being red, red. This album is fire already. Liking this song too. Nunslaughter. I know I'm like late to the party and this record came out 2 years ago, but this is a really good record so far. It's got everything I want with death metal. A little bit more, very refreshing sound for me. Undeath was the other one. I think the record I listened to from them was also released this year, and they had more of the like classic death metal vibes with Cannibal Corpse, but this is refreshing. It's giving me some of that like Undeath, Cannibal Corpse vibe, but there's something different that they're bringing to the table. And it's really, really nice. I just can't get over the mixing and the mastering of this record. Whatever y'all did, however you did it, keep doing it, because it's really, really freaking good. The drums are mic'd beautifully. And I love all of the layered like cymbal taps and all the I just could hear the whole kit, and it's beautiful. And the cymbals are mic'd gorgeously. And I love how you first have red as the color of ripping death, just one vocalist, and then you bring in the deeper growl as like a layering effect. Really emphasizes the chorus. Towards the end, you have, it almost sounds chanty. It almost sounds like there's a ton of people singing the words with you. Red is the color of ripping death. It just sounds like a bigger crowd, like crowd vocals. Love it. Really, really solid title track. It's bouncy. It's groovy. It's got hard riffs. And this was actually, it's funny because you got Banished, which had the Satanist sort of stuff. And then you had Red is the Color of Ripping Death, which had, the gore, which I like how they opened it up first though, with just kind of these like more thoughtful and funny-ish tracks. And then we're now getting into the true death metal sound, I guess. Eat Your Heart is next. Let's get into it. Demon vocals.
Time to tame the beast down in unholy ground. Anger at the face, nowhere to be found. We are the evening's master. Satan must appease us. Open the holy cadaver. This ain't the body of Jesus. I bleed your eyes. Rotten body of Christ, speaking in strange tongues. Die amongst the dead. The strong eat the young. We are the evening's masters. Carry
Fire.
the winds of death. Consume the holy trinity. Satanic to our last breath.
Ooh. Very light key sound or like guitar tone. Very angelic to just kind of softly put in there for this like build up. Fat breakdown, delicious riff. Love the two demon growls that aren't too loud in the mix. They're just perfectly balanced, panned on both sides to give you this beautiful outro, perfectly paced. That's what I'm talking about. There's just so many grooves and bops. This is a bop. Just like something you could just like throw on in the summertime with your windows down. Love it. That soft angelic sound, very, very nicely placed. You just have to really listen for it, but it is there. It is there, and it's just the perfect note to help amplify it. Annihilate the Kingdom of God is next. Let's continue. Nice fade up.
My mind and body will meet, and craving love will rain down on you. For what you need cannot be found in the sky. Heaven abound is only for the wretched chosen few. La Pasate, denied the virgin birth.
Bop.
Destroyed. Your father is now a bloody void. Annihilate the kingdom of God. Annihilate the kingdom of God. A blackened soul, an evil beat inside my heart, born free. Winds of time will now cease. A vociferous iconoclast told that life will not last, and the Catholics will never find peace. Your apostasy denied the virgin born, my evidence. We are forever scarred. The obsession, the prophecy of the Lord. The Christians will wish to never born.
Love it. This, I was confused. Looking at this last line, a vociferous iconoclast. What the heck is that? You're giving me some Carcass vibes with some of these. There was another lyric in here. Where was it? Red is in the song. Red is the color of ripping death. Abycinate the infidels, sanguinary flow. I feel like that is such a tongue twister. Love it. Again, another bop. What can I say? Nunslaughter, you've gotten a 10/10 out of me. Would listen to it again. I'm liking all of these songs. What more can I really say? Beware of God is next. Let's just roll right in it. Oh my gosh. Black cat hanging.
Deep within this well of souls, looking at reveal. The clouds above us are convinced the stars are all concealed. We don't have blackened hoods and burn the torches higher. Now's the time of witches, so light the sandwich fire. Black cat hanging by the moonlight. Black cat hanging, causing such a fright.
Love that ending. Almost sounds like an exhausted sigh at the end. Fat chorus. Black cat hanging. Get the double bass. Love it. I feel like there was a elongated scream hold at the end of this song, but I'll have to re-listen to it and see if it was like an actual guitar note or a scream. Either way, this album slaps. The pacing of it too, like I mentioned, the songs are not grindcore short, but they're definitely short for like most death metal albums that are being released these days. Like Cattle Decap and Cannibal Corpse are releasing songs that are more like along the like 4 to 5 minute range. And this is really nicely paced. I don't know when 4 to 5 minute songs became the average thing. I kind of like the 2.5 to 3.5 minutes, and maybe that's just me getting a shorter attention span, probably. But I like the flow of this. They deliver so much in these little songs, and it's just keeping it going. Pace is nice. Love it. They're not sacrificing anything here. Yeah. Also really love the goblin vocals that they bring in on this chorus too, on the last note. Nice, just layering. Everything about it is layering. So give me something with the bass. That's the only thing that I'm not hearing too heavy on right now. I mean, otherwise it's very balanced, but I like bass. I'm waiting to see if there's anything like a little solo or like something with the bass, because I feel like that's what I'm wanting. Anyway, Dead in 10 is next. This is their longest song, coming in at 3 minutes and 39 seconds. So let's get into it. Bob.
When the final time has come to rest my weary head, no funeral procession for knowing that I'm dead. I wish to be burned in all the ashes put to sod, knowing while alive I'm casting out your God. You'll be dead inside.
riff. Next song is called The Devil Will Not Stray, but I just want to read this line to you. This is not a prophecy or a vision in a dream. It is just the way of life. Some things are what they seem. Bars, Dead in 10. To live a life of wonder and accept the end is near is not nihilistic. Death is nothing to fear. Dead in 10. Poetry. I just love this line. It is just the way of life. Some things are what they seem. With that riff, telling you, it's snappy. Getting a lot of different vibes with this record. A lot of different vibes, but I'm going to save my thoughts for the end. The Devil Will Not Stray is next. Hard pan. Come on.
Down under tonight, in the well of souls, we cast our spells and chants to summon our dark lord. We raise our glass
God.
of blood, a child's gold, ripped from the sinful womb, the bastard shed a war. The devil commands, when evil comes our way. Know this in your heart, for the devil will not stray. I give to you of your angel cast down to deceive the weak and denounce the Christian's skull. You learn the ways from your majestic throne. It's scattered like shame below the clothing hole. The devil commands, what evil comes your way. Know this in your hearts, for the devil will not stray. Inside this ghastly chamber, I lay down my origins to anoint my wretched soul. The beast is now shut up. The image is scared.
Love it. Love it.
Holy Jared, dear to you. False God now fell. Receive the rights within the book of blood. As we turn our gaze toward glorious hell.
The Temptress.
When the evening is high and the red does red, our deeds are afoot on the haunted path. Lady in dawn, arise to enthrall and ensnare. Deep within the twisted woods, confront her if you dare. This is not my first mistress of the night. Down hell's long path is such a fright. Following my instincts, I will not be more.
casket lid creaks. There's my bass. You gave me the bass!
Arise from the cold ground. They walk into the night. Yes, the casket creaks!
Last song, Below the Cloven Hoof. Cloven Hoof? Yes! Justin Horval, sir. Oh, this record. My God. This is better than the Undeath record. And I love Undeath's latest record. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This casket lid creaks. The bass coming up in the intro with the creaking of the casket. Fire. They delivered in the best way possible for the bass. I was expecting a bass solo. I was expecting a little bass riff. And what they gave me was not expected and definitely better than my expectations. All of these songs are fire. I honestly don't think there's a weak song on here. I really don't. I think if you had to pick a weak song, maybe the very last one, Below the Cloven Hoof, because it's the shortest one on here. But I like it because it's grindcore. Basically, I love how they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this Casket Lid Creeks, which is this super mellow, it's not mellow, but it's slower than what the other songs are, but it's fat, it's meaty, it's juicy, it's got bass, it's got riffs, it's perfect. I love it. And I love how the mentality, at least what I think their mentality of what it was, now let's do a really short grindcore song and just end the album like that. So, I mean, you could probably say the last song is maybe their weakest, but I think it's intentional for it to be that short, and it's intentional for it to be like that. This album is fire. I liked every single song on this record. I don't think there's a weak song. I really don't. You have so many things in this record. There are so many things working together to make such a perfect sound, such a You okay? You may have noticed that Spooner was in a cone. And if you didn't, let me show you. Yes, I'm interrupting my own thoughts with my dog. There he is. A little bit. Ta-da! Coney boy. He's got a cone on because he has a wound on his neck. Some of you already know, but anyway, you're probably going to see him in a cone for most of these videos, these next few videos, but there's so many things that Nunslaughter is doing on this record, and they're all working together, and I like Undeath. Well, not like Undeath, because Undeath was pure, great death metal. Old school death metal, but modern. Nunslaughter is not just death metal. They're an extremely refreshing sound. I'm getting some elements, a lot of thrash metal elements, some, classic old school death metal elements, mostly a lot of deicide inspiration with the kind of demon vocals. I'm getting a little bit of King Diamond with the theatrics of some of these songs, like the ha 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 ha, and like some of the ghoul sounds and some of the breaths that they're doing. And I don't know, there's just so many different things I'm getting. Little black metal vibes, some doom metal vibes with some of these riffs, especially with these slower songs too. You could say there's more doom vibes for Casket Lid Creeks. There's a lot of just fire. It's fire. And it's fire. I'm probably going to do a whole album review on this, honestly, Justin, for this whole record. And I just, you done good. You done good, this record. Oh, my Lord, this record. So, if you like what you heard today, go support Nunslaughter. Link will be down below in my description for you to buy this record, for you to stream it more, for you to look at the rest of Nunslaughter's discography. Like I said, they've got so many records, from splits to EPs to albums to singles. Like, they've literally have just been nonstop releasing music. These boys write a lot of stuff. And then, of course, support Hell's Headbangers and Justin Horval. Thank you so much for partnering with me and my channel, and just for all around being a really cool record label. Hell's Headbangers has so many awesome artists, and I really admire them. So do go show some support to Nunslaughter and Hell's Headbangers. Y'all know the deal. If you enjoyed today's video, I highly encourage you to subscribe. definitely like this video, share this video with a friend, and comment down below. It really helps my channel. And go show some support to Justin Horval's YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to that, and you know, send him some love. He's got a great YouTube channel. And yeah, like I said, if you want to subscribe, please feel free to. I have a Discord, the Mosh Pit. There's an invite link in my description below. I also have a P.O. box if you want to send something to be featured in one of my monthly metal unboxing videos, and something that can sit in this little box back here. I've got a few packages, but they're just not sitting up. You can send something through the P.O. box. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.